Hello and welcome back to MBC News. I'm Dousa Dragonash and my
And
guest this week, my very timely guest this week is Numbers Rossini. Hello Numbers.
hello, Dousa.
Now Numbers is our new host for The Late Show, which will be rearing its beautiful head again sometime later in September. And we're about to go into filming for the series. Anyway, enough of that. We've had a terrible week. There have been fires in LA and hurricanes in Mexico, Gordon Brown in Afghanistan, and Hillary Clinton meeting ousted Hondurans. So it's been all weather and all weather politics this week.
There seems to be some confusion over Skype. Has eBay actually sold it to a group of venture capitalists, or are they just planning to? Depending on where you gather your information, our darling Skype. Why am I saying darling?
Because you've got a beautiful voice and every woman in the world is going to want to hear you say darling, Numbers.
It's a bloody British word. Our darling Skype has been sold for $1.5 billion. Sorry, no, that's $1.9 billion. Well, whatever's happening, it looks like Skype is moving from eBay to pastures new. And if it is to a group of venture capitalists, we can kiss our beloved? Who wrote this
Beloved.
copy?
I did.
No wonder. We could kiss our beloved goodbye. Not a bad return for a company that gives stuff for free, is it? Well, will that continue, I wonder?
And a robot has been developed in Japan. Well, several robots have been developed. This particular one to look after the elderly, lift them up and carry them around. In the demonstration, it was a little difficult to tell how useful this is going to be, but it beats a hoist and it has a friendly face. And it is able to lift up to 63 kilos. So it won't be heading west then.
How much is kilos in pounds?
I haven't the faintest idea. But let me tell you this. 63 kilos is probably what? I don't know, about 9 stone.
9 stone? Anyway, moving on. And video game sales are dropping in a recession. Even the nerdiest of the nerdy are replaying their video games again, leading to a 31% drop in sales in the month of June. And now for these messages.
Welcome to ACE. Located in the B&T Holdings Sim of Venture Square, this uniquely constructed, transparent building represents the high standards, ethics, and accountability of the Ancapiston Capital Exchange. Fully SLEC compliant, ACE is a real-to-life stock exchange, providing investor asset protection with the security and stability that you deserve. Functioning as an exchange and adhering to Linden Lab policy, ACE never pays interest on deposits. Our investors conduct business by trading stocks and earning dividends. We operate on 100% reserves and have no withdrawal limits. Top-notch ATMs and Emerald graphical displays are also available for our customers. At ACE, we trust you to decide how to invest your money, so put your trust in us.
Welcome back.
Now, in Second Life, chicken killers are on the loose. They're roaming sims and destroying and scattering prim stock. Chicken farmers are very distressed as it is affecting their livelihoods, and there's been a flurry of abuse reports. Mainly to do with one group, actually, who have also got something to do with livestock, but a little more. But I'm sure it's not to do with the actual content creators. The Scion chickens have indeed raised emotions both pro and con, and estate owners have been known to ban them on the first cluck. Prolific breeders, the chickens now have been developed as lag-free, however. But far from putting eggs in one basket, there are turtles making an entrance with baby turtles, and all sorts of little creatures making an appearance, and probably only known to Second Life.
And actually, they're going to be coming out with bunnies for Easter, the Scion people. And of course, we have to mention the new Second Life website, which I absolutely hate. I hate it more than I hate Canadians and the French, and it's caused much division as the chickens. MBC made the mistake of following the blog and the site, comment after comment about the site and its operability or not. To NBC's mind, however, it looks like any other site, straightforward with advertising in inoffensive colors. So what's everyone going on about? What is everyone going on about? Have you been to the site? Are you freaking serious? You're going to ask me that question? Isn't that what's wanted? Something that's the same as everything else?
MBC would like to deny any reports that they have anything against the Canadians or the French.
Just me.
Purely Numbers. We are impartial, as always. Now, Manpower is getting awfully excited about Second Life. Didn't they come and go at one point? Anyway, they held a discussion in Second Life entitled The Evolution of the Virtual Workforce. So, if you're looking for work in this economic climate or that economic climate, it might be worth scanning the press release for the event, as it includes some very good examples of CVs, curriculum vitae for the nobs, of those who have jobs which are not virtual, but real, and who refer to the creative medium that generations of internet and computer users have developed, well, almost but not quite acknowledging the enormous, creative economy that corporates prefer to ignore, but without which creative input corporates could almost not exist.
And finally this week, NBC was sent a very nice invitation to a fashion show on the Sim of Cancun, which is a nude bathing site. And since I now work for NBC as the host of Your Late Show, I am most definitely going to be there wearing nothing but a smile.
Oh my God. Now for some public service announcements. Alexander of Hobo Junction is holding blender classes in September. So IM him for details because they sound absolutely brilliant. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching tonight. We hope that you and yours are safe and well. So, it's good night from me, Dousa Dragonash. Do you know, I can't even say my own name. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Rossini. Right? I have been working since 5 a.m. this morning, and for me it is now 1 o'clock in the morning. Next morning.
Bitch, wine. Get some sleep.
Say good night, Numbers.
Good night, Numbers.
And it's good night from MBC News. Have a safe week.